morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Great start of the week. And today we have an amazing topic. My name is Amanda Silva Jimenez, and I am here with these amazing entrepreneurs, home-based business entrepreneurs. And today we're going to be doing Learning Morning. And today's topic is going to be on DMO. Sometimes we don't know exactly what to do in our business, especially when someone is starting, right? And sometimes we're like, okay, what do we do next, right? So this is specifically daily method of operation. So when you hear the word DMO, in trainings and so forth, that's what it means. Daily method of operation for your, and I put NWM, but it's network marketing business or your home-based business. Okay. So let's start by defining what is a DMO specifically. And it is a daily method of operation. It is essential, crucial, important to your business because it provides structure, consistency, and focus to your daily tasks. Okay. It aligns with your actions, with your goals. It improves efficiency. You see, no lo sé. I don't know how to pronounce every word in Spanish, even though I'm Spanish. But anyways, and helps you build relationships. By following a DMO, you can manage your time more effectively, adapt to changes, and work towards long-term success in the industry. So what's daily method of operation? This is where your morning routine, right? You need to have either your journal or your agenda and review your goals and targets for the day. Right now, it's Monday, it's early. So this is, I'm not even gonna give you specifically tasks because this right here will be your task for today. So review your goals and targets for the day. Right now, we are almost mid-end of the month. So now it's a great time to review your goals, where you are in numbers, in volume, etc. Also visualize your success and maintain a positive mindset. This is your daily routine, your morning routine. Engage in personal development, which you are already doing by plugging into the system, by being here today. This is also personal development when we touch on other topics as well and training. You could do this also by reading. I have a bunch of books on business. Listening to podcasts. There are so many that I can recommend. If you want a couple recommendations, you can shoot me a message at the end and I'll send you a couple of resources. Also, staying plugged into the system, like I already said, into the We Are Kairos Global Academy. The second task that you can do is lead generation. This is spend time prospecting and reaching out to potential leads, not only on social media, although a lot of people run it through social media, but you have to do a combination of both. So reaching out to people who might be interested, asking the questions if they're open, or just engaging with them, right? Developing that relationship is important. Utilize social media, networking events. Right now, this is key. Let me tell you, the major growth that I had was going through networking events. I have lowered that a little bit, but I want to get back to it because it really opens so many doors going to in-person networking events. Through that, I was able to write an article for a magazine. I was able to expose more on social media, and meet people. And then of course, after COVID, we stopped. And it's been a while that I have not been to networking events, but this is something that I want to do because it really helps and it's more effective than, honestly, I mean, social media is good, but doing both things, when it's face to face, people connect with you more. So go to your local, you can even go online to Facebook, and then you can see, go to networking events in your city, look through them, follow, and then these events. Also, you could go to your local chamber of commerce. That's where I actually started. They always have networking events. And then you can go attend, and usually this is where different people of different types of businesses, different types of businesses, and where you go, you present yourself. Sometimes they give the spotlight to someone where they give them a chance to talk about their business for like 15 minutes, and you're being exposed, right? So that is key. Also, and it helps you with referrals. It really does, because if you join certain groups, there's a cost to it. You don't have to do this, but and I haven't done it myself, but there is like these other groups where you can join. And what you can do is that so let's suppose, okay, I have a home-based business, but let's suppose Rosa here, she's a realtor, right? And I know someone that is looking to sell their home, right? So they have like these specific days. This is what they call a BNI. I think it's what it's called. And then what, because I already went to one and I saw the dynamics of it. They allow you to go in for like a really small fee, take a look at it, and then you make the investment. But you don't have to do this. This is just, I'm just throwing this out there. But networking events usually are free or they have like a $5-10 cost. Okay. So in that meaning is like, so if I know someone who's in the market to sell their home, I will give that contact information to Rosa, and Rosa knows someone that is looking for a home-based business. So she exposes her contacts to me and I expose my contacts to her. It's just like this referral thing they do. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can always do referrals through online for free and all that. I just wanted to share that out there. Okay, so follow-ups, respond to messages, take some time to respond to messages, to emails from leads if you use emails, also to your team members. CRM is like a type of system. You don't have to do this. This is not, this is just throwing it out there because they do have CRM systems to keep track of conversations and follow-ups. And you can start with Penny. Penny, download the app, and that allows you to keep track of the conversations. You can send emails, you can send text messages, you could do so many things through that app. I'm still navigating through it. It's pretty cool. I don't use it 100% because I have everyone in a chat and so forth, but it is really good to reach out to your downline. Also, you can even share resources. You can even do tasks there with your own team. You can share different tasks with them. So get familiar with the app. You can use it. And then there's the other system, but that's not, it's just part of the training that I have. But you can start with Penny, okay? And that's free as well. Okay, content creation, my favorite part. Sometimes I do this a little too much, and I notice that sometimes my DMO, I need to tweak some things because I can go all in on content creation. You guys know that, but because I love creating videos. But anyways, so creating valuable content, engaging. Also remember the 15-7 strategy, which is, you create 15 posts, plan ahead if you don't have time, if you work full time, if you don't have time, or maybe us busy moms, set up a time and create your content, create your videos, create all your promotional marketing content, and then pre-make it and then distribute it throughout the 7 days. Okay. Post consistently on social media platforms or even a blog. If you like writing, you could do a blog. You don't have to do this, but this is just, I'm just throwing ideas out there. But be consistent on social media. This is key. I mean, like, this is like, you have to be consistent. And it doesn't always, like I said, just plan. It doesn't always have to be like the super perfect structure post. Okay. As long as you're showing up, it's all good. Okay, training and learning. Dedicate time to further knowledge about the products. Take time to study the products, the industry, the network marketing strategies. We do have learning mornings, but also there's a lot of trainings out there that I plug into. Okay, I plugged into the Dr. Doug Fireball. I plugged into other trainings as well that really helped me. And a lot of these trainings that I've invested in, most of them, about 90% of them, I bring it to you guys. So, it's good because not only are you growing, you're being fed, but also you're pouring into your team. So use the system, but also if you can, there's always resources out there as well. Attend webinars. Sometimes they're free webinars, books, and obviously training sessions. Also, Michelle does a lot of trainings as well for those that speak Spanish. She does amazing trainings as well. Engaging, interact with your network on social media, liking, commenting, sharing the content. When you share the content, people like that. And then also when you comment, and something that I learned one of the trainings was that sometimes we comment back, and I'm guilty of this as well, where we are just putting an emoji or doing something short, but be more intentional and leave comments that are with purpose, with intention, like you really want to engage in the conversation. Okay. Also, and I've always said this, your stories and all of that, you can see who's liking your pictures, who's viewing your stories, and then you can write them and be like, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for engaging on my content. Do you have any questions? Can I answer any questions, or were you just supporting me? So that's super awesome. I learned that in one of the trainings as well. Also, building relationships. Take some time to nurture those relationships with both prospects and your team members. Team support, assist and mentor your downline and team members, address their questions, provide guidance, celebrate their achievements. If your upline reaches out to your downline, thank them. It doesn't make you less of a leader. As a matter of fact, it adds to your leadership. It supports and it cultivates unity as well when we all help each other. Okay. Also, planning and strategy. Review your progress towards your weekly, monthly goals. Adjust your strategies based on what's working and what needs improvement. And this is something that we all have to do. Okay. Also, take personal time off or personal time for yourself. And end your day with a reflection. Okay. End of the day reflection. Take breaks to recharge throughout the day. Engage in activities that you enjoy to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Review your accomplishments and identify areas of improvement, and set priorities for the next day and prepare a to-do list. This is really good. I have here, and I need to get back at it as well. I bought this in Amazon. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can, but it's like a daily planner, and it really does help me if I put the day before, because sometimes I go to sleep like overthinking, and the next day I wake up and I'm like, so writing everything down, I use that, or I use my phone and I put things to do for the day and for the week. Okay, that really does help, and then alleviates the anxiety. And also, don't be hard on yourself. Sometimes, and I tell you by experience, sometimes I reflect, man, what did I do today, or this week, or this month, where did I fail? And sometimes I can be so hard on myself, and I know we can all be. So give yourself some grace, learn from it. And if we are all learning and growing, and this is the beauty of this business. We learn, we grow, and we still showing up, still being there. Like they say, you mess it up, but you step it up, so continue to learn. Don't be hard on yourself, learn from it. And I know that you will, eventually be able to soar. Okay, now remember, your DMO, this is just a framework. Okay, you're going to customize it according to your specific business goal or preference. Okay, you have better, yourself more than I do or anyone does. So sitting down, that's a test for today. Identifying those DMOs, those things that you have to do daily. Obviously, there's more to this, but this is just like a review, on an overview, and a sample. Okay, so it's very important to maintain the consistency, the dedication, and adapt also to new changes is the key to the success in this industry. Okay, so just to recap really quick, just to remind you guys, a friendly reminder that today ends, the 50% ends tonight. So make sure that you take advantage of that as well. Another friendly reminder, there's no English learning morning tomorrow. Okay. But this gives us time to implement and execute what we're learning here. Okay. And meanwhile, feel free to join the 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time Spanish learning morning. But it does give us time 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, to implement, to do that 8 o'clock. If you're still getting up early and there's no learning morning, use that time to learn and execute what you learned the previous day. Okay, so make sure you also let your teams know. Okay, and I wanted to end with this really quick. Consistency is your compass in the journey of network marketing success. Every small action you take, every connection you make contributes to your growth. Embrace each day as an opportunity to move closer to your dreams. Keep showing up, keep believing, and watch how your consistent efforts transforms into remarkable achievements. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys have any questions, concerns, go ahead and let us know in the comments so that we can better serve you and help you.